7-Eleven Animal Heaven. Thursday. It doesn't feel like Thursday to me. In fact, I don't know what day it feels like. I have no clue. Got your coffee? Minus the new goats that we got yesterday. The barn seems pretty calm. Went in last night and man, the new goats were screaming. We got 14 new goats yesterday, 2 moms and 12 kids. So that's I don't know, but you know what the funny thing is, Andy? 14 goats here didn't seem to change any, doesn't feel more crowded. Because it's the largest group I think we got at once.
Well, I think it's also the open concept kind of helps make the barn feel bigger.
True.
At least for me.
Good morning. Hey, I forgot to wish Jeff and Mary a happy anniversary yesterday. I think yesterday was our anniversary. I don't exactly know which day it was, today or yesterday, but happy anniversary, Jeff and Mary. I'm glad you guys like each other again. All right, I am sitting in the middle section. Oh, hold on. As soon as I turned the camera, I had a little friend just jump in my lap. I can't wait for the name tags because I have no idea who is who anymore. Who are you? Patsy? Is this Patsy? You guys are smarter than me. Well, Megan, you're smarter than me. I guess this is Patsy. The other night, I was on the computer with you guys on Angel Watch. Purple is Patsy. And I learned how to screencast my cell phone right to the OBS platform, which is very cool. So it gives me a lot more freedom to show you guys things on my phone. And I was showing you guys oh, happy birthday, Abs. Oh, don't step in my coffee. Oh gosh, you almost stepped right in my coffee. I was showing you guys a video of my daughter Leah singing at my wedding. And it's really good. I'm going to play it for you in a minute. I'll tell you also how Kayla's doing. But I got a copyright strike. Well, a warning or a strike, I don't know. It's because she's singing this song and it sounds, I suppose, so close to the original. Now, she was like 8 years ago. She must have been 11 or 12 years old or 13, something like that. Goats. Patsy. Ugh. Get your butt out of my face. Get your face out of my butt. Either or. Okay, I'm gonna... listen, I got coffee in one hand and phone in the other. Hop off. Get off. Yesterday, I got a phone call from Lauren that there was trouble in Costa Rica. Trouble in Costa Rica. There was a jet ski, an unmanned jet ski floating on the water. Now, there were people around it because they take turns driving it, I suppose. And a wave picked it up and kind of tossed it right into my daughter, smashed her leg. And they did medical care on the resort, but they kind of refused not to go to the hospital because it's an international hospital and they leave today anyways. So they're going to try flying into Florida and possibly go to the hospital there. But the medics on the resort say that it's not broken, but they didn't take an x-ray. So they're going to hop on the plane today. I have not gotten a hold of Lauren or Kayla this morning, trying to get an update. They're 2 hours behind me, so I haven't gotten an update on how she's feeling. Because sometimes, the pain will go away. A really bad bruise, like I could have swore the moment Chuck got me that I broke my left leg. I thought for sure that my left leg was broken, and it wasn't. It was not broken. So sometimes a really big animal or jet ski coming at you can hurt pretty bad and make you think you have a broken bone. So, prayers that it's not broken, because she is a lifeguard. She's a college student and a lifeguard over the summer and during the school year. So it's gonna be very difficult for her to work if indeed it is broken. So hopefully it's not. But we'll find out today. I'll keep you guys posted and we'll find out today. Hello, little one. How are you? Good morning, everybody. Oh, other updates are... updates are... Mary is getting her colonoscopy today. TMI? I don't know. Too much information? I don't know. Oh, we have a new one. Hi, Cinderella. Okay, and another one. They just start piling in your lap. Listen. Good morning, Jeffrey. Happy anniversary. How are you? Unless you guys are calling me Jeff. I get called Jeff a lot. Do I look anything like Jeff? I don't think so. Yes, deep tissue bruises hurt really bad. Absolutely. I still have one bruise on my inner left knee area, just above the knee in the fleshy part on the leg that I thought was broken from December 14th. So that's a deep tissue bruise right there if you still have it like almost 6 months later. That's crazy. Okay, all right. I'm worried about my coffee here spilling. Look at these guys. Cinderella. You cannot have the coffee. You cannot have the coffee. Okay, you can have a little coffee. Why not? Everyone else gets coffee. Have a little coffee. Why not? Oh, you can rub it all over me. No. 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 Poof, be gone. Happy birthday, Cheryl. What do we got? Two birthdays in the house today? Very nice. 2 birthdays. The new goats, how are they getting along with each other? So I was told that this morning they have created 2 different cliques, and because there's 2 different moms. Now the moms, there's only 2 moms and there's 12 babies. That is, each one of them did not have 6 goats. There are other moms involved that we don't have, but they're forming their own cliques, their own little gangs around the farm, around the barnyard, and kind of separated themselves. But like I was telling Andy, I don't think it's a noticeable change. 14 goats really didn't make this place feel any more crowded than it already was. Which, who's this? Who's that? Who is that? No, none of them are bottle babies. None of the new goats are bottle babies. They're already eating solids. They're pretty strong, pretty solid guys. I'm not worried at all about their health. Hi, Eldon. You can't eat the camera. Thank you for the prayers for Kayla. Appreciate it. Does moms need extra grain? I'm wondering if you should put them in the middle. That's a good point. But these kids are like going on 3 months. So I can't overwhelm the middle section here. I want to reserve this middle section for the really small babies. Like these babies right here are half as small as the ones that just came in. And these are the ones that need the grains in the middle to grow. If they're smart enough, the babies can move in and get the stuff. But listen, my orchard grass is top notch. I have top-notch orchard grass. Uh, it's not like they can't go without grains. Now, if they were pregnant and developing, that's fine. But most of those kids aren't feeding off of the moms at all. And I would have to separate and figure out. So we're just going to monitor first. Okay, would you like more? Oh, down you go. Down you go. Yeah, and Atlas and Fable have been out and about running around for the last 3 days, and they're doing spectacular. They're doing really good out and about. They enjoy it. In fact, when you lock them back up, they scream and they yell, and they get mad at you for being in the stall. So, all right. Who's this goat? Is this a new goat? Do we know who this goat is? Who are you? Does anybody recognize this one? Is that one that we got yesterday that just worked its way in here? Hey. I'm gonna be just as confused as you guys and start not knowing who the goats are. No collar. I have no idea. It kind of looks like a new one from yesterday, right? Did you find your way in here and now you're just like confused? Oh, let's do something. I told you I was gonna. I want you to tell me if this sounds like the original version. So I go through my videos on YouTube Studio, and I start looking at the, my analytics and whatnot. And then I look at this particular video and it says copyright. I'm like, what? Copyright what? So I click on the details of the copyright and it says, you don't own the rights to this song. I was like, wait a minute. I don't own the rights to the song. What song did I play? Because I've been pretty good at playing music on the Angel Watch that I pay for. It's not. I'm not just taking other people's music. And so I got to the video and I looked at it. I'm like, wait a minute. This is just a video of my daughter singing. And here it is. This is Leah singing at my wedding anniversary, or my wedding years ago. And I got copyright on it. She's that good, apparently. So let's go ahead and play this. And you guys tell me if it sounds like the original. Is this boring, you guys? I just wanted to have a good way to connect with you guys. Here's my daughter singing at the wedding. Leah. Can't hear anything with all the chickens, can you? My wedding. Can't hear. What's the point? You can't hear it. Chickens, shut up for 1 second and let me finish this. My goodness. I can't share my content because you're too loud. You can't even hear it. You can't hear it. Seriously, guys, idiots. Anyways, listen. Listen. I can't, I can't wait. I cannot wait until my barn is quiet and calm. That's chaotic. That's chaotic. What is the point of all this cackling? What are we talking about? Hey, did you see that? Did you see that rooster over there? Yeah, that's my cock. No, he's mine. Well, I had him first. What? What? Are you bickering? Are you guys bickering at each other? They're not laying eggs. They're just sitting in the middle here. I won't. I have a plan. My plan is to leave a couple. I am moving them, but there's no chicken coop here yet. I plan on leaving a couple of chickens over here in the barn area to pick up all the extra grains, take care of a couple mice. You guys think that barn cats would be good here, but my dogs wouldn't let them live in the barn. But the chickens do eat mice. They do. I've seen it. I have seen it. How are my knees after the shots? After they stuck the fence post sized needles into my knees, they're doing good. They're doing really good. I find that I have a little more pep in my step. I'm able to bounce around a little bit. In fact, I think I should probably use some rollerblades. I totally want to do it. Did I go upstairs and get the rollerblades? I know exactly where they are in the barn. And I haven't used them in years. It's been 20 years since I've been on a pair of rollerblades. I totally could do it. All right, here you go. Turkey ma'am. Her name is Taffy. Don't do it. Taffy is sitting on 3 chickens. We're going to go pull out those other eggs, check for pips, and see how they're doing. Let's go. Taffy. She's going to hiss at me. If you didn't know that turkeys can hiss, well, they can. All right, look at that. She hatched 3 little ones. 1, 2, 3. Let's check her actual turkey egg. Now, those are chickens. She would have had 4 if she didn't crush the first one. I don't know. I think we may be done with the laying process. Or, she needs to get off of these eggs. I'm going to let her sit for maybe a day or 2 more. And let her try to hatch that turkey egg. But she's a good mom. I felt really bad for her. No, I've already candled all of them, and I put them on that thing right there. And they are viable eggs. I got rid of the other ones already that were non-viable. Little thing about my Angel Watch, I have figured out how to set up an auto stop. Oh, I get my coffee. Oh, I forgot it. I figured out. Oh gosh, I dropped the iodine and I almost squished a chicken. That would have been bad. Death by iodine. Oh, that made me nervous. So I will get it all figured out with timing wise, so you can still get your 12 hours of angel watching in. But currently, angel watch is off. That was done by design, but I just happen to have the timing wrong. Look at this. Take a look. Watch how much hay they stuff in their mouths. It's a non-stop. Oh, look at that. They don't ever stop eating. They don't ever stop eating. Now, where is... Hold on. Crap, where'd Speckles go? Speckles. Speckles, are you ready to take your kids out? Probably not. You need water. You need grains. So Speckles is also sitting on 3, but they're actually chicken eggs. So I think we can find, yeah. I'm gonna top off their water real quick. And sooner than later, I'm gonna start letting them wander around and get out and about. I may try it right now, actually. Well, no, here's my concern. My concern is the kids aren't big enough to drink from the big water dishes, so I'm afraid they'll drown in a water bucket. That's the #1 cause. Can I move the wires up so the chickens don't get caught in them? Which wires are we speaking of? That wire? It's my microphone wire. They're not going to get stuck in it. The #1 cause of a chicken unaliving, well, is first the chicken nugget. But on the farms, it's typically drowning. Drowning happens a lot. And then squishing. They're fragile creatures. Fragile. I'm gonna check my messages and see if Lauren did get back to me or Kayla got back to me about her leg. Nope. So I have no idea how she's doing this morning, because if she still isn't just as much pain, then most likely it is broken. Unless it's a very deep... Oh boy, Kelly, you have a snotty nose. Kelly, oh, be nice. Kelly, you look mighty wide too. What's going on there? You can't be pregnant, can you? No, I don't see. They are. They don't land. They're not supposed to land in Philly until 10 p.m. So if she still is in pain, they're going to stop at their layover. Well, they are stopping at their layover. Kayla will go to the hospital in Florida if she still feels like she needs hospital. 2 hours behind us. She's 2 hours behind us. My daughter got hurt in Costa Rica by a rogue floating jet ski where the wave just tossed it right into her. Hank, here, coffee? Let's go see Cinco. Cinco's nuts should have fallen off by now, or at least close to it. And if they did, we have to find them. Look at everyone. Guys, I'm so happy about this open concept courtyard. Taking down the fence that divided it into 2 and opening this area up. It just relieves the stress on the goats, on the lands, on everything. It just kind of makes everything so much nicer. You've already ruined your new bed? What happened? Martina. You're not Martina, are you? You're like Sable or somebody. I don't even know who you are. All right, we're walking to Cinco. Let's go out to pasture. Come with me. Here's an issue. Here's a problem on the farm. We have a float that just doesn't work on this auto waterer. This thing is automatically fills up with water, but it constantly drips, and I end up with this all the time. So I got to fix the muffins. I'll give him my coffee. I don't want to walk back out there. I'm lazy this morning. Sinko! He lifted his head up. He lifted his head up. You got a mouthful of grass right now. Cinco! Come on. Come say hello. Come on. Hi, bud. Why don't you tell everybody how you're doing? Why don't you tell everybody how you're doing? Do you need some more fly spray? Do you need some more fly spray today? Yeah. Have my coffee. Go ahead. It's not Dunkin'. Don't worry. You'll be good. All right, let's go get the fly spray. Let's go get the fly spray and give these guys. That's funny. All right, no flies on the donkeys. I don't see any flies on the donkeys. They just like the cows. What is it? Why is the scientific reason for that? Like what causes? Is it because your poop stinks more? How about your nuts? Hold on. Let me see your nuts. Oh no. They're gone! They're gone! They're not there anymore! Oh crap. I gotta search that entire pasture for his nuts. Oh no, they could be anywhere. Jeff, your boy's bowls fell off. Oh gosh. I'm gonna be scouring that field now. What the heck? His nuts are gone. I knew they were gonna fall off. Yeah, I'm gonna go be looking for his balls now. Join me in the pasture. Let's go look for his balls. This will be fun. A scavenger hunt, a nut hunt. I like it. A nut hunt. Let me grab the fly spray first. Oh gosh. A hunting we will go. A hunting we will go. I owe the Mario, Cinco's nuts, a hunting we will go. Don't ask me to sing that again. All right. First thing I'm gonna do is give him a little dousing. Hi, buddy. Drinking some water? Drinking some water, huh? Some of it got on him. All right, we're going out there. Gosh, is it good? Am I actually doing this? Am I actually doing this? I like the nut hunt. Apparently, some goats are fitting under the fence there. Naughty. All right, where do we start? Like, do I grid it out? I think I grid it out. I can see they're not going to be too small. I'm thinking this is going to be quick and easy. A nut detector, huh? So I'm going to walk around the pile here. and see what we see. Where does he usually stand mostly? He stands everywhere. He goes everywhere. Oh gosh, it's tall over here. The grass is tall. So I'm going to do a circle around here first. I've seen him laying down everywhere. He's laid at every portion of this. I hope he didn't step on his own nuts and push him into the ground. Get a rake? What is a rake going to do for me? What is a rake going to do for me? So I think what I'm going to do is just to walk up and down the pasture space in a line. So I've started there. Kind of make a loop. That's not a nutsack. Okay, I didn't get... Guess we'll do kind of a diagonal. I'll go that way. Back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. What did Andy say? Oh my gosh, I want to know what Andy said. Yeah. Andy said they won't be under the blue tent. That's for sure. That's right. They won't be. All right, so I don't know how I'm going to see anything in this thick stuff. There's some pretty... Oh gosh. Yeah, this one's difficult. If they've dropped to the bottom of this taller grass, I am not going to see anything. I'll find him. You'll see. I'll find him in... Give me 2 minutes. I'm going to show you how professional of a nut hunt detector I am. I'm going to give it a... There's a big pile of donkey poo. I wonder, they're going to be black, right? They're going to be black. I hope that somebody didn't steal them already. The donkeys ate them. I'm going to forget the... I'm going to look for a mound. What I'm going to do is do a visual scan of the field as I walk. Not looking straight down. I'm going to do like a visual scan, kind of out and about. They got to be here. So I'm not doing exactly what I said I was going to do. Walking directly up and down. Because it's turned into second gear here. We don't want to be searching for nuts for an hour. Oh, this is going to be so much fun when we find these. Where's Jeff working today? Jeff might want them. Let's also double check his backside and make sure they really are gone and not just shriveled up into nothing. Scanning. Scanning. Not balls. Bud, are you a real steer now? You're not a bull anymore, are you? You're not a bull anymore. You're not a bull. Yeah, they're gone. Oh, 100%. They are gone. They are not there. Let's check his... This is their animal concentrated area. This is where their water's at, and this is where their shelter's at. So this is their ACA. He didn't drop them in the trailer now, did he? No. Look at all these bugs over here. Get away, bugs. Go, go. That doesn't count. I took a quick detour to spray him down. My 2 minutes are up. How funny would it be if he really did lose them in the blue tent over there? How funny would that be? Jeff's got to get out here and scour the fields. Is that them? That's a cow pie, isn't it? I mean, it looks like it Could be. Shriveled, flattened. Not them. Not them. It's definitely not them. That's donkey crap. That's not them. Those are too big. Unless, no, are they them? Nope, that's just poop. This is harder than I thought it was going to be. This is actually more difficult than I thought it was going to be. I thought when they fall off, you're just going to see a pile of nuts. Oh, maybe they fell off near the fence and Maisie ate them? Maisie, did you eat them? That would be sad. That would be sad. The tent that is not used, but are there balls under there? The answer is, are the balls under here? And the answer to that question is no. Jeff, I knew it. I knew he'd break your tent. Yep, he got the leg. Any ideas, guys? Is there like a nut detector, metal detector? Maybe a drone could fly. Oh, I found him! Ugh, it's grosser than I thought it was gonna be. Oh, that is so disgusting. Oh my gosh. That's gross. It's like a I didn't think I'd have that reaction. I don't know if I can pick them up. I don't know if I can do this. Okay. It's making my stomach churn a little bit. Only because they look wrinkly and wet. They look wrinkly and wet. If they were dried up, shriveled hard, like the little goat balls that I normally pick up, those are like hard. This is making me queasy. Guys, okay, hold on. I don't want to do it. It looks disgusting. They're so small. I'm gonna touch them. If they're squishy, I'm not doing this. If they're squishy, I'm not doing this. Oh, they're not squishy. Okay. All right. Yeah, they're not squishy. Oh gosh, they just look squishy. Don't they look like juicy and squishy and nasty? They're definitely hard. I'm fine now. I don't know. It was the texture thing. Okay. Woohoo! I got it. Do they stink? I'm not gonna. Should I smell them? They're not that big, dude. My balls are bigger than this. Look at that, guys. That's crazy. That's nuts. That's nuts. Oh, they stink. They stink. I just wafted myself. I walked right in the smell. Okay, it smells like rotten animal. Smells like a rotten animal. I need the wind. I can't hold them in front of me and walk into the waft. It doesn't work this way. I leave the scent behind me. I need to keep it back there. You want to smell? Here, smell. Oh my gosh. Stay downwind. Stay upwind of these things, please. They're so cute. Look at his little peach fuzz hairs. Dude. Hey. Come here. Where'd you go? Want to congratulate you. This is breakfast time. No way. Hey, bud. Look at this. Look what I found. Do you know what this is? Are you familiar? Are you smart enough to understand the concept that you lost your own nuts? Huh? I'll give you a little smell. You tell me what you think. No, don't lick them. Don't lick your... No, don't eat your own nutsack. Gosh, he would. He would totally do it. That's disgusting. Dude, that's twisted. I mean, I am the one that put him in his face, but... I got a message yesterday from Andy. I have never seen that movie, Brothers, or is it called Brothers? I'm not sure. He sent me a clip of a video of two actors. And again, I can't even remember their names. I'm that bad with movies and stuff. And he says, dude, I got the wind direction. Oh. Hold on. I need to try a different method here. Is it called Step Brothers? Yeah. And he's like, dude, did you touch my drum set? He's like, no, I didn't. It's like, man, I don't even know. They were fighting over it. But it was hilarious because at one point he's like, I'm going to go and rub my balls all over your drum set. It's hilarious. Okay, we're going to try. I can't. I'm going to make a fancy slip knot, and we're just going to pick them up this way. Oh, God, they're getting wet in the grass. It's getting wet in the grass. This is not cool. All right, slip knot like this, old Indian style Native American slip knot. We're going to put them through there without touching them. And then we're going to slide the slip knot down. And now we've got a carrier, so I don't have to put them in my hands. So perfect. Now I can just carry these around everywhere I go. I'm not putting them in my pocket. You put these in your pocket. Now if it wafts at me, it's down low. I won't smell it. Disgusting. I need to call Jeff. Is Jeff on? Is Jeff watching? Hold on. I really need to call Jeff right now. I think he will get a kick out of this. I keep getting too close. Where's my other phone? Oh no, I lost my phone. No, wait, it's in this pocket. I have like 10 pockets. All right. Let's call him.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice.
Jerk, answer the phone. Go again. Yo, boy.
What's up?
What are you doing?
Driving?
Where?
Steelton. Like just outside Harrisburg.
Are you watching my live stream?
I was.
When did you tune out?
Let me think what the last thing I seen was, because I've been getting phone calls. I don't remember.
All right, here's what I need you to do. I need you to turn it on right now because I'm showing you something.
I probably don't want to see it.
I guarantee you want to see this.
What is it?
I can't tell you, but I guarantee you want to see this.
All right, give me a second so I can pull. I'm like in traffic here.
You want to see this, trust me.
I do,
100%.
What is it?
I can't tell you. You need to see it with your own eyes.
Alright. Trying to find a place to park so I can watch. Whatever. You want me to call you back or what?
Do you know how? Are you smart enough to open up YouTube while you're still on the phone with me?
Yeah, but I'm trying to check to see where I'm at. It's smart enough.
Well, you never know.
You see, or do you hear my van? Do you hear the noise?
No, I cannot hear the noise.
It's giving me a headache. I don't have my regular van, but I do got air conditioning now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, my van's in the shop. Trying to find a place to.
That's all right. I have no problem waiting.
What? I don't know what. I can't wait to see what's going on. Is this going to be embarrassing?
No, not for you.
Well, who's it going to be for?
It's embarrassing for somebody,
Oh.
but not for you.
Where's Murph?
Murph went home.
Why?
What do you mean, why? That was yesterday.
Yeah, I know.
He didn't stay the night.
Why?
Hurry up, I'm gagging.
Oh, then I'm definitely not tuning in.
Brother, I'm telling you, you have to.
All right, I'm finding a parking lot.
Who else were you watching this morning that you weren't watching me?
I told you I got phone calls.
That's what he says.
Yeah.
That's what he
All right,
says.
hang on, you jerk. Are you still there?
Yeah,
Yeah, see, I'm a professional at this.
of course I'm here.
Let's see, YouTube. All right, and you're live, Animal Heaven on Thursday. Hang on, I got a commercial I have to watch.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
That's how we make our money.
What? Oh, what is that? Is that his parts?
Yep.
Oh no, Cinko, I'm so sorry, buddy. They're flat in the pants. Look at him. He looks so discouraged.
He feels like a fresh young man. He's like a new,
Oh.
he's a new creature. Dude, they say stink so freaking bad.
Do they?
Yes. Yes, they do.
Why?
Come get them.
All right.
I need you to come and retrieve these off of my property.
All right, I guess.
Yeah. I don't think I want them. They're making me a little sick. I think
Does he look okay?
oh, he looks great.
I mean, where he fell off at looks already?
Yeah, just look, he looks like a girl now. He looks a lot like you and him are kind of twinning now.
Jerk.
You and him are twinning.
I love you.
Yeah. Oh, you scared me. Well, don't do that to me. I almost threw these balls at you. Ugh. Sorry. Oh, they're so gross. Can you pick them up, please?
Pick them up. Don't throw 'em.
Paige has got them. They're tied to a rope. Come on, Paige, pick them up.
I see they're tell me about the tent. What happened to the tent?
Well, he destroyed the one leg of the tent.
Oh, is that all?
Well, you came out here and scared me. Now that's you. That's all you. That's all you. Don't do that to people. Paige scared me. Oh.
I was just coming to see what's going on.
Finding balls in the field, you know. All right, Jeff, where do you want me to put these?
He wants them?
In the office.
No, they're not going in the office. Listen, they'll be up by the road.
Listen, hang them from the rearview mirror of the truck.
Oh my gosh, hang them from the rear. You should do that, bud. Oh my gosh, you should do that. Well, they just got to dry out some more. They'll be fine.
Look at poor Twizzler. Even I've been through that.
Yeah, except their balls don't. His drop much quicker than the goat's balls do.
Yeah, well, that's about right. They 4 to 6 weeks, so.
Let's take them. Yeah. Yeah. 4 to 6 weeks is right.
Stella said you can't put them in the office if that's a violation.
Listen, there's no contract, remember? The contract is gone.
Listen, I don't argue with Stella.
All right, where do you want me to put them?
On the rear view mirror of your truck.
Rear view mirror of my truck.
Yeah, then I'll know where they're at.
Huh.
Oh no. Andy, if you're not watching, you might want to move. He's heading that way. Oh no.
Toss him in there! Toss him in there!
The poor guy's trying to get work.
They fell off! They fell off the rope! They fell off the rope! Now he's stuck! I kicked him across the floor.
No. Quit kicking him.
All right, toss him back. Wait. Put him in a cup first. Wrap him in a paper towel.
Listen, put him in the refrigerator.
No, not my fridge. We keep milk in there. Do they smell?
No, I mean, I haven't gotten a whiff.
Well, just try.
I'm not trying.
Listen, you touch electric fences and other things. You wrapped it up. Okay. The rope? I'm good with the rope. I mean, just throw that in the trash.
No.
There you go.
No.
Well, we need to protect these at all costs. These are a national treasure. It's a national treasure.
That's the second most world famous thing on the farm now.
It is.
Oh my God.
Oh, man. I knew we'd find them. It looks like I'm getting ready to eat a sandwich. Are you hungry?
Oh no.
Would you like some pierogies? Hold on, I want to show you something here. Hold on. No. There you go.
What are you doing?
I'm showing you how hard they are.
All right, we don't need all that information.
I'm going to throw them to Maisie. I think she'd make a good...
No. Just leave them out in the sun till they dry.
I will. They're going to... Guess what the hottest place in the farm is? Guess what the hottest place in the farm is? There they go. Perfect. There we go. That's where they can dry up, probably in just a couple of hours.
Don't you think you could just put them in the oven and dry them out?
You want me to put his balls in my oven? Don't you think that would make the house smell?
Put it out.
Listen, they're fine. As long as the one-eyed cat doesn't come and eat them.
Oh my God.
This is the best place for them, on the blacktop. Just give it like an hour or two. Those things will just be perfect. It'll be great. We're all good. It's all good. It's all good.
All right.
Aren't you glad you tuned in?
I'm not sure.
You're not.
The one-eyed cat.
We don't want the one-eyed cat to do anything silly.
Oh man.
I feel really sick to my stomach. It's gross. Yeah. All right, sir. Go back to work.
Thank you for the update.
Bye. Good night.
Good night.
Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again. No es posible realizar la llamada tal y como se marcó el número. Favor de verificar el número y márquelo de nuevo. Message to US01LV.
Okay. What? I don't even know what that was all about. Oh gosh, I have an upset stomach. I have an upset stomach. All right. All is well. We saw, we conquered, I don't even know. We did something. But it was miraculous and it was fun and you guys were a part of it. So, such a queasy stomach. Ugh. Guys, I'm gonna hop off of here so I can go disinfect myself. Yeah. No, there ain't no way I can eat a mealworm. The vomit really would come up at that point. Hello. I want to itch my nose so bad, but I'm kind of nervous that I touched something that might have been touching that sack. So, all right. I guess we'll see you guys a little bit later. Thanks for tuning in. Prayers for my daughter that her leg is not broken. Prayers for Cinco that he feels like just as much of a man as he was before, or bull. And have a great day. That was an interesting one.